Good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, July 7th. It's 6:54 a.m. I got an offer from DoorDash to go to Pink Box Donuts. I'm going to get $11 for 6.1 miles. I turned the app on at about 6:45 a.m. and it took about less than 10 minutes to get this offer. It's not quite $2 for every miles, but at least I'm going to get, that $11 guaranteed once I drop it off. And the goal is to get to $50, so that's a big chunk of the way to get to that goal. Looks like there's a couple of cars. Could be a bit of a wait. Usually when there are any cars parked, it means it's going to be a little bit busy in there. Going to be going 11 minutes, 5 miles to a house. Leave at the door. No need to ring doorbell. People sleeping. Just leave by door. Thanks so much. There was a bit of a wait inside of Pink Box Donuts. There was a guy ordering a dozen donuts, and he was individually picking out each one, and he was also making a lot of conversation with the employee. So it was taking a while, and that was the only employee working at the time. And then when he went to go pay, he realized he didn't have enough cash, that the rest of his cash was in his car. So it was slowing everything up, and then finally a second employee came out and helped me, and my order was just sitting there. It was already ready to go. I was just stuck behind this guy. So far traffic is flowing along just fine, and then after I drop this off, I'm probably just going to jump back on the freeway to get back into my hotspot area. Alright, the drop off was easy on that one. Now I'm going to make the long drive back to my hotspot area. I got the next offer from Uber Eats. I'm going to go to CVS. I'm going to shop for 2 items. I'm going to get $8.70 for 3.1 miles. Looks like I'm just shopping for some wet wipes and a can of coffee. And that's it. Something real, 2 simple items. Alright, baby wipes. Next up is the coffee. Alright, I got the coffee. We're done. The shopping was super easy on that one. Now we're going to go 3 minutes, 0.9 miles to a house. Leave at door. Please leave it front of door. Thank you. That was easy money. I got the next offer from DoorDash. I'm gonna go to Great Harvest Bread. I'm gonna get $9.25 for 5 miles. They put all these check marks in the app where you have to confirm every single item, and yet there's no way for me to confirm. I'm going to put can't verify items. Bag is sealed. Confirm pickup. Directions. Going 11 minutes, 4 miles to a house. Leave it at the door and ring the doorbell. I'm doing pretty good this morning. I'm getting close to $30 and it's only 7:48 a.m. So that looks like I've only been online for about an hour so far, which means I'm making about, I guess, around $25 an hour at the moment. I got 15 miles on the car. I'm getting 60 miles to the gallon. The girl at Great Harvest, she offered me a free slice of bread, and I was so tempted, but I said no, no thank you. Don't forget to ring the doorbell. The doorbell was broken. I got the next offer to go to Capriotti's from Uber Eats. I'm going to get $9.72 for 1.7 miles. The time is now 8:45 a.m. So things are moving along just fine, and I got a nice little break at home where I had a sensible snack instead of all of that heavy Great Harvest bread. Ooh, I'm gonna get a nice front row spot. No waiting on the order. And now it looks like I'm going to an apartment. It's okay, an apartment. I have an entry code and it's a leave at the door.
Second floor.
Took me a while to do that drop off because the hallway went on forever, and then while I was almost at the drop off, I got the next offer. It's going to Sprouts from Uber Eats and shopping for 19 items. Man, that's a lot of items. I'm gonna get $13.08 for 3.9 miles. I don't see anything really difficult in the shopping list, so I don't think it's gonna be that bad. There's no cases of water, there are no cases of soda. There's nothing I have to order from the deli counter, so maybe it won't be as bad as what I thought. These tortillas have been so hard to find. They're not in the tortilla section. They put them near the ice cream and the chicken tenders. Avocado cooking oil, and I got a sandwich, and I got some sourdough so far. Apple cider vinegar, pasture-raised eggs, chocolate chip muffin cup, cornstarch, Chobani Greek yogurt, plain, coleslaw, organic cilantro, avocados. I got 4 limes, and all I got left to get is some chicken. Alright, I got the chicken. I'm done. A lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Not hard really at all, and the store wasn't crowded, so everything was just moving along. I'm gonna be going 6 minutes, 2.1 miles to a house. Leave at the door. Please leave at front door gate. Do not knock or ring the bell. I guess the app is glitching. It's showing a red icon on the left-hand side on the map. For some reason, maybe that was a previous delivery drop-off. And then it's telling me, of course, over on the right is the actual drop-off. I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. That's definitely some kind of weird glitch in the app. I'm really close to the Whole Foods where they have the Amazon return, so I'm gonna go return something I got at Amazon since I'm so close to the Whole Foods grocery store. Easy to return stuff. They just scanned a barcode and I just handed them the merchandise. That was it, and I was out of there. Okay, I got the next one. I'm gonna be going to Starbucks. I'm gonna get $6.50 for 3.3 miles. No waiting on the order. Very nice. 7 minutes, 2.4 miles. It looks like it's a business, I think. It says handed to customer. I don't know if it's an apartment or a business. I can't tell.
Turn left, then turn left.
Design this building. Never put the wrong suite number, and when I messaged them to just say, hey, did you put the right suite number? Is it this suite number? They were like, no, we put the right suite number. And then I was just wandering around. I can't find that suite number that she says. And suddenly the customer pops out of another suite number. And that was not the number that they said, so I didn't bother to get an explanation. I just handed her the stuff and got out of there. I got the next offer from DoorDash. I'm going to go to Albertsons and shop for 7 items. I'm going to get $10 for 2.6 miles. A bag of Cocoa Pebbles. A bag of Fruity Pebbles. Crave chocolate cereal. Family size Cheerios. A big box of chips. Some cookies. More cookies. We're done. Look at all that. Jeez. Got everything to fit in 2 delivery bags, which was a miracle. And now we're going to go 0.6 miles, 3 minutes, an apartment. Leave at the door. The apartment is by the pool. If you were not by the pool, you were not in the correct place, and they did not give me a gate code. Let's see if I can find their building. Their building number 6. Alright. And where am I? Where am I? Okay. Thank you for the gate code. Oh, that map is wrong. Shoot, it gave me the wrong. Ooh. I can't believe it. The map was wrong. It's not building number 6. Oh, I'm so lost. Well, it's not over here. There's no pool over here. Let's see if I can find it. There's no pool though. They said it's near the pool. I hope I'm at the right place. They're not responding to my messages. What is your building number? Alright, well this is a disaster. The guy said I delivered to the wrong apartment, yet it was the right apartment number. But there wasn't a pool anywhere. So I went back and I got everything, I put it back in the car. And now I'm just wandering around the community looking for the pool. I think I see the pool. I found the pool, but I can't find the building number. I'm really lost. So the guy says his building number is 19. I can't find 19. I'm by the pool. I walked all the way around the pool and I did not see a building 19. Oh. I am telling you. It's the longest mission. The drop-off location didn't just have one single pool. It had two pools, one on the north end and one in the center part of the complex. Also the map to the apartment complex was not correct, and I could not believe that a single apartment complex would have duplicates of the same apartment number. I was absolutely shocked when I saw the apartment number show up again when I finally got to the second pool that I had to find. And I was also surprised that the customer never put in the instructions what his building number was, or even a gate code. The only instructions the customer put was, if you're not by the pool, you're at the wrong location. This was the longest delivery I think I've ever done. I think it took me 20 minutes from the time I got to this apartment complex to the time I finally dropped off. There are multiple apartments that have the same apartment number in the same complex. That was really bad. It's now 10:41. And I accepted this offer at 9:56. What is that, like 45, 50 minutes to complete this one for $10? What a disaster. The guy gives me no building number, no gate code.